We've endured a lot during the pandemic. There has been great loss. Recently, there are signs of improvement. However, the response continues for the healthcare professionals in our community. Don't stop taking the actions that can make a difference to the ones providing care to us. Consider the part you will play and how you can say thank you to those who continue the response.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's show. Colleen, there's a lot on our plate tonight. People are not going to want to miss it.
That's right, Randy. We have that weekend weather outlook as well as a warm-up for next week. You're going to want to hear about that.
Absolutely. And we've got an update from the Madison County Health Department as well as diabetes workshop information.
You got it. And another special interview with Karen Atkins. She's with the Kentucky River Foothills Winter Care Assistance Program. More information on that.
Absolutely. And we interviewed some folks from a new business, Marshall Pediatrics, associated with EKU's Learning Center.
You got it. It's time to get moving, Randy. Let's see what Exercise with Candace has coming up for us tonight.
Absolutely, as well as some Madison County events. The All-A Classic is in town next week. And what is Death is Delicious?
I don't know, but it's happening at Boone Tavern. We'll have more information on that, as well as a special arts exhibit at the Richmond Area Arts Council.
Absolutely. And a mass hiring event at Buccees. It's going to be huge. We're going to tell you all about it. And we thank our sponsors and wrap up everything with
the Cain Pole Fishing Report. Randy, all that and more coming up next.
It's coming up next. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I watch Good News on Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's show. Colleen, tell us, how was your week? I know it was a little snowy.
It was a little blustery for sure, but Randy, you know that's the way I like it. So another great January week here in Madison County. Folks, we hope that you stayed warm and stay safe, and we're so happy to have you with us here tonight. Randy, how about you? How you feeling? It's January.
As long as I have my fireplaces and my snuggle shoes and my lazy pants, I'm fine.
Yes. Yesterday was National Sweatpants Day. Randy celebrated that for sure. Yes, this time to bundle up and continue to check on your neighbors, check on your animals. We are in the throes of January weather right now. So, folks, we just really want you to stay warm and protected out there.
Right. And this morning at No. It was 4 degrees at 7:58 a.m.
It was.
On the Madison County Weather Channel that you can see 24/7 at MadisonKYLive.com. And you know what's really cool? You can see the moon go across the sky too.
It's really a beautiful shot. Those morning shots and those evening shots, folks, if you haven't taken a look at it, Randy, tell us again where to find it.
Pretty. MadisonKYLive.com. 24/7, click on the live shot, and those ads on there are also available too, going on now. I want it to become the most watched 24/7 weather channel in Madison County. Wait a minute, it's the only 24/7 weather channel in Madison County.
There you go, and we're very happy to provide that for you. Randy, speaking of weather, we have a little bit of a warm-up. I think you're going to enjoy that for the next couple of days. For Sunday, we're looking at a high near 40 degrees, which will be nice. A warm welcome there. Partly sunny skies. That sun is going to come in and out of the clouds. And then as we start the work week next week, we're looking at Monday's highs around 45 with a low of 31.
Right.
So we're definitely inching our way up. Doesn't look like a lot of opportunity for precipitation this week. We had been watching, kind of tracking something that could happen Wednesday or Thursday. It may be a little too warm here, but as always, you can not only get your live weather look care of our weather cam on the EKU bypass, but we're with you here every morning to give you that weather update. Care of our friends at Burford Chevrolet.
That's right. Every morning, 6:30, you can find that weather channel and our programming Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. You don't want to miss it. Like and share and tell your friends. And tell your friends and share this information from MetroNet Fiber, the fastest internet in Madison County. Watch this.
So let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on at MetroNet. Right now, coming up, we're launching this new 2-year price lock.
Right.
And one of the new packages that we have put together is a $74.95 gig internet with a whole home Wi-Fi. So that allows you to be able to get the Wi-Fi anywhere and everywhere. We use the EroBox, which is a phenomenal leading provider of whole home Wi-Fi. Kat, where can everybody get this?
This is offered for anyone who has MetroNet in their area, so anyone can get this deal.
So Berea, which is our newly launched market, thank you, Berea, for joining the MetroNet family. We love having you, and we'd love for you to have this product. Richmond, Lexington, Versailles, Nicholasville. Did I leave anybody out?
I think you got it.
I think we're locked and loaded. Thank you so much, folks. If a gig is not for you, we also have available a 500 meg package for $64.95 whole home Wi-Fi. Or if you don't want the whole home Wi-Fi, $59.95. We look forward to seeing you and being a customer for MetroNet. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Madison County Live, the weekend edition. Make sure you check out MetroNetInc.com/Madison County Live. Get that 2-year price lock special from MetroNet. No buffering. It is super, super fast, Cully.
You got it, Randy. Very good. We have some important information from our friends at the Madison County Health Department this week. They are out and about trying to keep us safe throughout this season. More. So, Randy, what do we have coming up?
Hey, we've got some information, like you said, from the Madison County Health Department. We got a press release from them, and we're going to talk a little bit about. We have continued here in Madison County to see the increased cases, of COVID-19. Numbers posted to the Madison County Health Department social media demonstrate the dramatic escalation of cases here in Madison County. And, of course, escalation is occurring across the Commonwealth. And once again, incidence rates are far beyond the threshold of 25 to enter the red category, of course, of high incident rate. This is the largest number of cases ever, according to Madison County Public Health Director Nancy Crew. With this dramatic surge, in cases, the Madison County Health Department provides several links on its website. Make sure you check them out. And I'll have that information at the bottom of the screen for more self-care guidance. And also recently added is a link to request a return to work letter also. So with guidance and information provided on the website, the Madison County Health Department can also be reached at 859-623-7312. So here's some of the more important information on the Madison County Health Department website. You got information for guidance for those testing positive for COVID-19. Make sure you check that out. Information and guidance for those who are close contact of a positive case. And a link to request to return to work letter is also on there. And COVID-19 testing locations in Madison County are also on the Madison County Health Department website. And schedule a COVID-19 vaccine, please. Moderna, you can do that online for persons 18 years of age and older. And as always, the Madison County Health Department continues to urge Madison Countyans to do this. Get a COVID-19 vaccine. That's very important. Follow up with a booster dose when eligible. Of course, you can visit vaccines.org to find out more information about the vaccine. Talk to your primary care physician or a trusted healthcare provider about COVID-19 and your vaccination. Wear a facial covering in public. Keep practicing that social distancing. And, of course, good hand hygiene. Avoid crowds, especially if medically vulnerable. So, again, for more information, please check out all the updates at Madison County Health, DEPT.org, or call 623-7312 for more information from our Madison County Health Department.
You got it, Randy. Very important information there.
Absolutely.
I know not only are they providing these amazing COVID-19 resources and have been for quite some time now, but also other programming.
That's
It's
true.
very important. Still happening at the Madison County Health Department. So, Randy, let's take a look. I know that they have a diabetes workshop
They sure
coming
do.
up. A free, nationally accredited and recognized diabetes education workshop. And folks, it is available for you now. You can get the latest information on taking care of your diabetes. This link will be up for you at the Madison County Health Department. Tips on getting medication, reducing your risk for short and long-term complications. And this will take place February 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th. It's from 2 to 4 p.m. Once again, you need to register, so please call before January 24th, right around the corner now, Randy.
Man, it'll be here before you know it.
That's right. It'll be here on Monday, 859-228. Oh, Randy, give me that number one more time. 2044. Again, a very important diabetes workshop. Folks, we hope if this pertains to you that you will be able to attend.
Absolutely. And as always, you can always check them out on their website at Madison County Health, DEPT.org. All that information, and of course, Facebook is on there as well. They do a great job with their social media, and we appreciate all the folks and the team at the Madison County Health Department.
We sure do, Randy.
Absolutely. Hey, we also went out and talked to, well, I didn't go out, actually, it was virtual. I talked to Karen Atkins from Kentucky River Foothills, and this is a great interview regarding the Winter Assistance Program, and they've even actually added some categories. So let's watch Karen and me now. I'm with Karen Atkins, and she is with Kentucky River Foothills. Karen, kind of give us your background, kind of what you do. What is Kentucky River Foothills?
Yeah, so Kentucky River Foothills is community action. We have been around since the early 60s. We were designed by the federal government to help fight poverty. So we're one of 1,000 community action agencies across the nation that does similar work. There are 23 of us in Kentucky. And so we primarily serve Clark, Estill, Madison, and Powell counties.
Right. Okay. All right. Fantastic. And you have something special going on now with winter assistance with heating and some additional items that you want to talk about today.
We do. Every year we offer what's called LIHEAP Crisis. And we have a subsidy part of that program in the fall. So folks who have received subsidy, they can apply for crisis if they are now in a home crisis situation. And what that means is if they have a disconnect notice, then they can come to us for help. Or also if they use bulk fuel such as propane, kerosene, wood, then you come to us, you go through an application process. It's all, your benefit is all based on household income and household size.
Okay.
And so if you qualify for a benefit, then that benefit goes to your vendor, whether that is the electric company or the vendor that you might buy your fuel, kerosene from. So we are encouraging people to make those appointments now because we are appointment based. That is not a result of COVID. That was before COVID because the outreach offices get really, really slammed this time of year.
Right.
And it's really a program that helps alleviate a lot of money in the house home for other things that you might need for such like things like food and medicine.
Right. And
so it's a lifeline to a lot of people. And so we really encourage people to make those appointments now. And so in addition to offering crisis energy assistance, we're also offering a new program that is specifically like a COVID relief program to help people pay water and their wastewater bills.
Okay, cool.
And so we have, it's a really cool program. There's a subsidy portion and a crisis portion. And both programs have the same income guidelines. It's 150% of the federal poverty guidelines. That's like, what does that mean? And if you go to our website at foothillscap.org, we have everything listed, and there's a link to the federal poverty guidelines, so you can see, if you qualify for that. But you could apply for both energy assistance and water assistance at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And like I said earlier, if you've already received subsidy in the fall, you can still apply for crisis if you have that disconnect notice or are within 48 hours of running out of bulk fuel.
Okay.
So yeah, and the really neat thing about energy assistance is now that we have a max benefit amount. So if you have a disconnect notice and say your bill, because you get your bill and you're kind of afraid to open it, right?
Right.
Especially this time of the year,
no
because
kidding.
You just don't know. Yeah. Right. And so right now, if you apply, then if you have another disconnect and you haven't met your max benefit amount, you can apply again.
Okay.
But you have to have that disconnect. So you can apply.
You have to have that disconnect notice.
Absolutely, yeah, because it's only meant to alleviate a home crisis.
Sure.
Situation, but the max benefit is $600.
Okay.
So you could, if you have that disconnect, you could apply once or twice, maybe even 3 times. And it's not just for homeowners; it's also for renters. So, and if your energy assistance, if your energy bill is included in your rent, you just have to have proof that that's usually like in your lease agreement.
Sure.
And you would bring that with you. And then with the water program, there's not really a max benefit for the subsidy portion, because it has a few different variables.
Right.
But for crisis, there's an $800 max benefit.
Okay.
So you can apply many times until you reach that max benefit. Now, the energy assistance, that ends March 31st or until funds have been spent.
Okay.
So there's no guarantee it's going to go through March 31st. That's why we're encouraging everyone to make those appointments now.
Make those appointments now and early. Right.
Exactly, yeah. Now the water and wastewater program, that will go through September.
Okay, so that'll go through September of this year. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. For more information, phone number, website, where can everybody make those appointments and find out more information?
Yeah, so just go to our website. It's foothillscap.org.
Okay.
Right there on the homepage, there's a link to read more about these 2 programs under COVID-19 relief.
Sure.
And then because the office does require appointments, I'm not going to list the website address because it's too long.
Right.
But you can call 859-544-1713 and make an appointment over the phone.
Oh, that's excellent. That is fantastic information. Karen, for more information, folks, please visit the website, call the number she just gave. I'll put the number at the bottom of the screen. Karen, thanks so much and everything that you all do at Foothills, and thanks for coming on this weekend show.
Thank you, Randy.
Thanks to Karen and her crew at Kentucky River Foothills. Check those programs out. They are fantastic programs. And make sure you do it early before they run out. And I think that other deadline, like she said, was like the September. So the other ones are coming up fast. So check out the website information that Karen discussed during the interview. And guess what else we did? We opened a new business. Well, I didn't.
But you were part of it. Tell us about it.
Marshall Pediatrics opened a new business here in town. Madison was there from the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. And I talked to some folks at Marshall Pediatric Therapy. And let's listen to those interviews now and talk about the opening and what all they offer right here with EKU as a clinical learning center.
My name is Addie Burnham. I'm an OT clinic manager here at our new Richmond location. I've worked with Marshall Pediatrics for almost 4 years doing exclusively pediatric therapy, and I'm so excited to partner with EKU and bring in clinical experiences. We have occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, mental health counseling, and then we have new services for children with autism. So we're very excited to get that started.
1, 2, 3.
Marshall Pediatric Therapy has 4 locations. We have a location in Georgetown, Nicholasville, Lexington, and this is our new location here in Richmond. We are at 1013 Center Drive.
All right. For more information, I know also you are hiring, and tell us about your social media and how can people get in contact with you?
Yes, we are hiring for all positions currently, OT, PT, speech. We have front office positions available. If you need to get in contact with us, you can call us at 859-444-5330. We also have a Facebook account, Instagram, and TikTok, and you can click on any of those links and it will take you directly to our HR.
Hi, my name is Dana Howell, and I am the chair of the Department of Occupational Science and Occupational Therapy at EKU.
Okay, so tell us the relationship between Eastern and Marshall Pediatric.
Well, Pam Marshall is an alumni of our OT program, and she now owns Marshall Pediatric Therapy. And so she came to me with an idea to create a partnership between her clinic and EKU. And so we just really have spent the past year developing this relationship. And it's going to be a great experience for our students to be able to come to Marshall and experience clinical rehabilitation firsthand with children and their families. So they'll be coming here to do some learning experiences. They might be doing observations. They might be doing some hands-on activities. They'll have the opportunity to interact with clinicians, children, families, and just really get that hands-on life experience that's so essential for students.
So tell us, someone interested in going into your program, what do people do?
Well, definitely reach out to us. They should come to the Department of Occupational Science and Occupational Therapy website. Our program is a combined program where you get a Bachelor of Science in Occupational Science and then you go seamlessly into the Doctor of Occupational Therapy program. So it's just over 4 years to have a Doctorate of Occupational Therapy. It's a great opportunity.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Thanks to those ladies at Marshall Pediatrics. For more information, please check them out on Facebook and, of course, their website. And hopefully we'll be doing some more things with them in the future. What do we have coming up next?
Exercise with Candace. It's time to get moving and do a little stretching.
That's right. Watch her in Oakley coming up next.
Hey y'all, it's Exercise with Candace. And unfortunately, I have COVID. So we are not going to do the warm up like we normally do. And we'll do a little bit of ab work because abs are what we're working on and our core is what we're working on for this month. But I'm going to take it a little easy today. But it's so important, even though I do have COVID, to stay up and moving, hydrate, hang out with Oakley, all that good stuff. So here's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a little bit of stretching. So let's bring our legs together. And we're going to go down and touch our toes. Hold it for a little bit. He's got to bite his tail. Back up. Try to sit up nice and straight. Keep that core nice and tight. This is working on our core. Little do we know. Let's go back down. And back up. Now we're going to take one leg in. Leave the other leg out. We're going to go down and touch that toe again. All right, back up. Make sure when you come up that you're nice and straight. Let's go down one more time. And back up. We're going to switch legs. Right, Oakley? We're going to go down and touch our toes. Good boy. And Oakley kisses always make you feel a little bit better, don't they, buddy? All right, back up nice and tall. Down and touch that toe one more time. Good, now back up. All right, so this time we're going to keep our feet together, but we're going to put our hands underneath our bottom. Now, if you don't need to put your hands underneath your bottom because you have a really tight core and good ab muscles, that's awesome. But what you're going to do is you're going to try to sit up as straight as you can. Go to one side, hold it. And middle. Other side. Try to hold it. Keep that core nice and tight. Try to sit up as straight as you can. Back to the middle. Let's go one more time over. Back to the middle. And over. Back to the middle. Feel that shake. Embrace that shake. Good. All right, let's bring it in. Give ourselves a big hug. All right. Go be great to each other. Push through things that are hard. Be excellent today. Have a great one, y'all.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Hey, thanks to Candace and Oakley. And Candace, we from Madison County Live hope you feel better soon.
We do, Candace. You're a trooper. Thanks for being with us, and well wishes to you and to Sweet Oakley. He's such a good dog.
Yeah, he's a great dog. I bet you Oakley would like some of these events coming up next.
He would. He likes to be
events.
That's right, Randy. What do we have coming up first?
Hey,
I know this
we have this coming week, Colleen, starting I think Wednesday is the opening of the All A Classic, and that goes through Wednesday all the way through the weekend. And the only way you can watch those games online is through PrepSpend. I think it's $10 a game, so check out the website, prepspend.com, for more information about that. You can go in person. Tickets are available, but this is a masking-only event. You have to wear your mask inside according to the All-A Classic rules, okay? And EKU. So make sure you wear your mask. Great high school basketball, girls and boys action this week, starting Wednesday. It's the All-A Classic. For more information, make sure you visit their website. And, of course, visit Richmond KY, Richmond Kentucky Tourism's Facebook page. They'll be putting up status reports and different things going on next week as well. So that's a huge event for Madison County. And welcome to Richmond, everyone.
It sure is. We're so glad to have you. Hey, speaking of being welcoming, I don't know how welcome you'll feel, but I hear this event is going to be pretty delicious. Tell us about it, Randy. Death is delicious at Boone Tavern.
Death is delicious. That's right. I first saw that and I thought, what the heck is that? Death
That's
is
right.
delicious.
It catches your attention. I'll say that.
It does, doesn't it? Death is delicious. It's going to be at Boone Tavern. It's a bluegrass mystery theater production. It's going to be Saturday, February the 5th, Colleen, from 7 until 9. All you got to do is sign up, find the tickets. It's on their Facebook page, Historic Boone Tavern. And that is going to be really nice to celebrate your Valentine's Day. Death is delicious at the historic Boone Tavern Hotel and Restaurant at Berea College. Like I said, more information is available online on their Facebook page, Historic Boone Tavern Hotel and Restaurant. So that's kind of cool.
It is fun, and make sure you get your reservation in quickly. Those tend to fill up fast. Those murder mysteries are always so enjoyable. And as you know, I was just at Boone Tavern, just absolutely delicious.
Was I invited? No.
We hope that you will get out and
I eat too.
That. You do. That's right. You do for sure. We'll have to put that on our list in the near future, Randy.
Absolutely. And another thing going on in Berea, too, I was you don't even know this. I did a little driving yesterday, and I went down and talked to the Wests at Honeysuckle.
Okay.
And we're going to set up something special here in the next couple of weeks with D. West, the restaurant manager. So
that's right.
Stay tuned for that.
If you are not familiar with Honeysuckle, we've been promoting it all week long on the morning show. So excited. A delicious menu offering both food and cocktails available now in the Churchill's building and available by reservation. So we're very excited to hear more on that, Randy. I knew if it involved food that we would be there.
I just smelled the food.
That's right. I had been talking about this all week long, and Randy said, we're going to have to go check this out. And so
it's really nice. You know, I have not been in that building since I shot footage for KET at Churchill in the early 90s.
Wow. It's really beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous.
It's a great opportunity and pairing for a bit of fine dining here in Madison County.
That's
so
right.
we're so
Absolutely. Stay tuned for that little tour and background in the next couple of weeks. We have something coming up going on now, Colleen. It is the Black Artistry celebrating the works of the African-American artists in Kentucky.
That's right, Randy. These include artworks by Elmer Lucy Allen, Ken Burnley, Mark Lynn Johnson, Nandy Logan, Ashia Doe, Kip Totara, CJ Ward, and Valeria Watkins. This is at the Richmond Area Arts Center at 399 West Water Street. There is a very lovely reception coming up on Friday, February 4th. We hope you can be there. It's from 5:30 until 7:30 p.m. Free and open to the public. And once again, masks are required. Randy, this is absolutely a beautiful exhibit, and we hope that you will take the time to go see it and enjoy for yourself.
Yeah, it's going to be a really, really nice exhibit. I can't wait to get down there and take a look at that. That's going to be really, really nice.
It is very good.
Coming up next, I know everybody. Now, tell me if I'm wrong about this. You can correct me, okay?
Here we go.
There's a big place coming on Duncannon and I-75. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's called Buccees, home of the beaver nuggets and the brisket sandwich. But originally, they just announced they're going to be hiring more folks.
You got it, Randy.
It was originally 225 when we covered the press conference.
Yes.
Now it's 400 associates.
We're looking at 400 new jobs here in Madison County, Randy. That's right. Wow. I know.
And they're having a mass hiring event coming up sometime February, March.
You got it. That's right. If you hop on their website, you'll be able to find more information about that hiring event. If you have not been able to see this location yet, Randy, 53,000 square feet, over 125. I think we're at 128 now.
Wow.
And they're, looking for 500 associates, starting at $15 an hour. So, folks, get on their website, hop on that hiring event. They are set to open in April. So, stay on that target of spring 2022.
That is fantastic economic news for Madison County, even better than it was last year.
It sure is. It is.
Because I noticed on the interstate now, coming from Berea to Richmond, they have now put the updated starting from $15 to $19 an hour.
That's right. Yes, they've updated the signage, the billboards, and really looking forward to welcoming great jobs here in Madison County. So once again, you can visit our friends at Buccees.
I want the job where I wonder if there's, I guess I could talk to Mr. Bucky himself. I just want the job where you just walk around in the giant beaver outfit.
Not a bad gig, right? We talked about that last spring. In fact, had a little meet and greet with him. And yes, he is out and about at every location, every groundbreaking, welcoming the community.
I mean, I'm a little shy, but I think I could overcome that if I had a beaver outfit.
I think you could definitely handle it. I think that the day that you two met, you all were a match made in heaven. So that looks like an exciting company to work for sure.
It sure does. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait till they open April, I think.
That's right. It is still on track for an April opening, spring of 2022. And we had an opportunity to speak with the owner as well. He came for the groundbreaking, really comes and invests in the communities that they build in. So first for Kentucky, and great news for Madison County.
Absolutely. I'm going to try to get Bucky the Beaver to be an official sponsor on Madison County Live.
Hey, well, if not, I still have our miniature. We'll see what we can do.
Absolutely. We want to thank our sponsors, of course, for Madison County Live, sponsoring good news, weather, sports, traffic, everything that we do right here. We are your good news authority in Madison County.
That's right, Randy. A special thanks to our friends at the Madison County Emergency Management Agency, MetroNet Fiber, Jack Burford Chevrolet, and the Madison County Health Department. They support good news right here in Madison County, and we hope that you'll get out there and support them. And if you would like to support good news or have good news to share, we're easy to find. Randy, how can friends do it?
It's easy, MadisonKYLive.com. Email us, Randy at kymedia.net. Reach out to us on Facebook, Madison County Live. And you too, your business or organization can take advantage of advertising on your Good News Authority, Madison County Live. good news, sports, weather, traffic updates. We do it all right here at Madison County Live. And, of course, our new 24-hour, 7-day-a-week, 365 Madison County Weather Channel gives you the forecast 3-4 days in advance. So, always. So, that's really fun to watch. I like the moon. I like the moon.
You love the moon. I love the sun. We're just so happy to have it up available for you all. So,
absolutely.
A great addition to Madison County Live for sure. Folks, we hope you have a terrific weekend. Thanks for being here with us every Saturday night. And as Randy said, every Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m.
That's right. And watch for it 24/7 coming up soon. Stay tuned, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again on Monday morning, 6:30 a.m.
Okay, let's go, Randy. It's time for the Cain Pole Fishing Report. We'll see you on Monday.
Watch this. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
Hey Kentucky, this is Andrew. I'm a fisheries biologist with KDFWR, and I deal with aquatic invasive species, which are just plants and animals that get introduced into aquatic habitats outside of where they're typically found. With drops in winter temperatures and the addition of rain and snow melt, there can be some expected fluctuations in recreational fishing opportunities. However, cool temperatures and changes in flow can really heat up the success of two of the largest population control efforts ever put into effect in Kentucky, the Asian Carp Harvest Program and the Ohio River Contract Fishing Program. If you haven't heard by now, Kentucky and many other states within the Mississippi River Basin are suffering through the expansion of one of the region's most troublesome aquatic invaders, silver carp. These are one of 4 major carp species that have been introduced into the U.S. since the 1960s. Silver carp are large-bodied, open-water filter feeders that inhabit large rivers and lakes and often school up where they can become hazards when disturbed by boats due to their famous aerial performances. This jumping behavior, which often causes fish to leap clear of the water, also makes them particularly challenging to catch. However, Kentucky's commercial and contract fishers have figured out that when water cools down and flows pack fish in tightly together, they become easier to land and harvests can skyrocket. So the next time you're out on the water and see buoys flagging nets, steer clear, and together we can help fishers target and remove invasive carps and protect Kentucky's waters from invasive species.
We've endured a lot during the pandemic. There has been great loss. Recently, there are signs of improvement. However, the response continues for the healthcare professionals in our community. Don't stop taking the actions that can make a difference to the ones providing care to us. Consider the part you will play and how you can say thank you to those who continue the response.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.